One of the most devastating epidemics threatening the health and well-being of Americans today is obesity. As any physician will tell you, the keys to health and wellness are diet and exercise. Through the years, there have been a plethora of diets for weight loss and just plain healthy living. And the options for physical fitness are just as plentiful, from strength training to cardio, from yoga to Pilates, and everything in between. Core stability and balance are now taking center stage in more training regimens, from professional athletes to weekend warriors and people who just want to live healthier lives.
Well, your core really is your trunk of your body, okay? It's the muscles, your inner obliques, your outer obliques, the erector spinae, your abs. It's made up of all those different muscles that keep you nice and tall and strong. There are so many advantages to core training. Core training means that you're strong from the inside out. So standing nice and tall, having great form while you work out, even just having great form while you're doing your daily activities. It helps prevent injuries, it helps with breathing. It really is important for overall health.
Researchers, nutrition experts, and world-class Olympic athletes have been encouraged by the advent of so-called friction training, which emphasizes building core strength over spot reduction.
Friction training works with pure simplicity. It involves two forms of resistance. The resistance from your own body weight and the points of contact, and how each one of those points of contact is engaging and interacting on our patented friction surface, which is almost like a very fine sandpaper, and that, combined with your body weight, creates all the resistance your core needs.
Unlike many solutions on the market today, a new patent-protected friction training technology requires a time investment of only minutes per day, can be done by almost every man, woman, and child, regardless of physical ability, and is affordable for most Americans. It's called the Lynx board.
There are hundreds of exercises you can do on your Lynx board. Matter of fact, at lynxfitness.com we have 150 exercises you can put right into your phone and you can learn right from your smartphone. You can do the exercises anywhere. You don't necessarily need to be in the gym, although you can be in the gym. You can be in the comfort of your own home, a yoga studio, at the beach, in the park. So that's really the beauty about the product, is that it's flexible, you can use it anywhere, and there's a freedom associated with using your Lynx board. You don't have to be stuck in the gym on machines. You can find dynamic core strength through friction training on our Lynx.
Lynx Fitness takes its name from the short-tailed wildcats that are related to tigers, lions, jaguars, and even domestic cats. But unlike these cats, the Lynx does not acquire its entire sense of balance from its tail, but rather the all-important core.
Well, because of so much dynamic movement on the Lynx board and because of our patented friction surface, we have to enable the core in order for us to stay properly and erect ourselves properly on that board. So in order for us to do that movement, we have to engage the core. We have to engage the erector spinae, we have to engage the obliques, we have to engage the abs. And doing these movements, because we have 360 degrees range of motion ability, it allows us to be able to do these dynamic movements in one setting on that Lynx board.
While the appearance reminds some people of the low-cost sliders and gliders that were prevalent years ago, the Lynx board's patented friction surface and training methodology represent the next generation of core stability, mobility, balance, control, and coordination. It also improves posture and reduces the likelihood of injury.
Depending on which exercise you're doing, for example, if you're doing something with your hands in a plank position or with your elbows on the board, you would essentially use the hand pads. If you're doing lunges or movements with your feet or your legs, you would essentially use the foot pads. The knee pad is there not to move on the board but to stay still, so that you can have padding for your pelvic area or your knees when you're laying down on the board.
Traditionally, resistance is only encountered through calisthenics and using body weight or using free weight, external apparatus that you insert your body into and isolate and stimulate certain areas of the body. Here at Lynx, we found a way to dynamically work your entire core through the technology that decathletes and professional athletes have all come together and created a patented friction surface. Once you get on the board, you understand the relationship between your body weight and a non-impact resistance surface. That's what Lynx philosophy is all about. The origin of all movement is the core. If the core is strong, then dynamic movements through the frontal plane, the sagittal plane, and the coronal plane, which is forward, backwards, side to side, and up and down, That's what you want to focus on. That's functional movement, that's friction training, and that's what you're going to get as a benefit from our Lynx board.
So based on recent findings, experts believe building and training your core is the single most important thing you can do to boost your overall fitness and embrace a healthy lifestyle. Friction training with the Lynx board could jumpstart your transformational life change and give you ultimate victory in the battle of the bulge. To learn more about friction training and the Lynx board, visit lynxfitness.com.